now. She's actually hit a level called presidential. What's that music?
Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, you know, and she just hit a level, you know, last month called presidential, you know, in the company, which is $100,000 a year. So she's earning over $2,000 on a weekly basis. So tonight, guys, I'm going to go into what this company is. Obviously, if you're new, I think there's a lot of new people in the room tonight, which is awesome. That's what this is made for. And this is for you, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, you know, straight up, economy sucks. Job market sucks. A lot of you guys are probably in minimum wage jobs, and that obviously stinks. A lot of your parents, with all due respect, probably are not too educated on how to earn a lot of money. Because unless your mom and dad have the life you want, they don't know how to make money. It's not taught in high school. You guys are getting taught in high school by people making $30,000 a year. Then you go to college, okay, and they're making $60,000 a year. So if you're sitting here tonight, you know, 14, 18, 23, you know, 44, and you want to learn how to make, you know, maybe $1 million in the next 3 to 4 years. I know that sounds insane to you, but you need to learn from someone doing that. So tonight, I'm going to talk about a little bit about the company, a little on the product, why this really is the greatest opportunity of your life. Whether you do it or not, here's the deal. It's going to happen, okay? I know I was talking to some guys back there. You guys are just starting out at one of your neighboring high schools. You guys know a lot of people at these different high schools and different colleges, you guys. We've done this all over. I've got 18-year-old kids driving the company car, BMW, Mercedes-Benz. Like I said, Kaylee's doing $100 grand a year at 20 years old. My roommate Josh Noble, okay, he's number 44 in the company now. He just turned 22 years old. He's earning over $250,000 a year, you guys. So tonight, keep an open mind. You know, stay off your phone for 20 minutes. Your friend texting you is probably broke. And if it's your parents, they probably don't make a lot of money. So tonight, have an open mind, because this can change your life if you want it to, okay? But really quick, you know, whoever invited you here is not trying to sell you anything. This is not sales. The guys are already involved in this thing. They're here to share with you an opportunity. They probably think you could do pretty well at it. So tonight, whether you do it or not, take it as a compliment that somebody thought of you to share something with you. So I'm Alex. I'm 23. I'm a normal average kid, you guys. You know, I had a 1490 SAT score, grew up in a small town in Columbus, Ohio, moved out to Arizona in 08 to go to school, wanted to go to ASU because the palm trees and the parties and stuff, like most 18-year-old dudes, just want to party and have fun. So that's what I did. I got in a lot of trouble at 18. I actually got kicked out of the dorms at ASU, but I still, you know, graduated. I have a 4-year degree. I support education. I support school. Can you learn how to make money in college from someone making, you know, 60 grand a year? Of course not. That's impossible for someone earning 60 grand a year to teach you how to be a multi-millionaire. Okay? Because here's the deal. If you guys want to go get a basketball, you're studying Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, soccer, David Beckham, golf, Tiger Woods. So if you're here tonight, male or female, and you want to learn how to make a lot of money, maybe you want a nice car one day, a nice house one day, learn from someone earning a lot of money. So at 18, I got involved in real estate. Always wanted to own my own business. I don't believe in jobs. I don't believe in salaries. I don't believe in getting paid by the hour. And as a young person here tonight, you shouldn't either. Here's why. Okay, you're God's highest form of creation as a human being. 2 arms, 2 legs, you're breathing, you have a pulse. You guys, we can do anything we want. And it pains me because everything on TV, society, media, most parents, teachers, professors, they just beat you down. Be average, be mediocre, be average, be mediocre. I was 16 in high school in Columbus, Ohio, and they're giving me something called an aptitude test to figure out which career field I can go into and work for somebody else. But my thought is, why don't you just be your own boss? You're all capable of owning your own business and being your boss. Like I said, we've got a lot of high school and college kids all over the nation, all over the world now doing this business. Okay, it's happening all around you tonight. All you have to do is make a decision to do it. So I got my real estate license at 18. I failed the exam like 10 times because I'm really not that book smart. I eventually got it, closed some deals, made a quick 100 grand, spent about 150 grand because I was an idiot, and I was broke again. So I got approached to do this, what you're hearing about tonight. It's called VEMA. I got approached to do VEMA 21 months ago. So if you're new tonight, I was in your shoes 21 months ago, sitting there with zeros in my bank account, literally broke as hell, graduated in 18 months, and I didn't know what I was doing. My priorities were all messed up. I was more concerned about Xbox. I was more concerned about partying. I was more concerned about just being an idiot than actually looking, you know, where I wanted to be in, you know, future. So I got approached to do VEMA, and I said no. I was very skeptical, too good to be true, scam, called it a pyramid scheme, dude. That was me. So if you're new tonight and you're skeptical, that's okay. Usually, you're the one that's probably going to make the most money in this anyway. Because I said no for 30 days. I laughed in the guy's face. I thought this was the biggest joke on earth. Eventually, I got a phone call from a guy named Brad Alcazin. He's one of my best friends and mentors. He taught me everything in his business, you guys. When I met him, he was 25 years old, earning $10,000 a week. So I heard 10 grand a week at 25. Obviously, especially if you're a young dude in here, that'd probably perk you. You'd be like, what the heck? Like, what the hell's going on with that? So I talked to Brad. He explained to me that, pyramid schemes are illegal. So if you're new tonight and you're skeptical, or you're going to get involved and you're going to go home and your parents are going to tell you it's some type of scheme, this is what you tell mom and dad. Hey, mom and dad, pyramid schemes are actually illegal in the United States of America. Pyramid schemes do not involve a tangible product or commodity. A pyramid scheme is when Grant signs up for $500, he gets nothing but a website. Signs me up for $500, I get nothing but a website. I sign up Kaylee $500, nothing but a website, and then transfer money from pocket to pocket to pocket, which is a money game, which is obviously illegal. Second, Verve's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. I don't know if you guys watched the Laker game last night versus the Suns. Well, we were there in the Verve Lounge, guys. They had the blacked out jerseys, the blacked out arena for our brand new Verve Bold that I just launched. So it's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. If you guys want to go to a game, let us know and we'll put tickets and we'll call. It's one of the perks you guys get. We go to all the Suns games, okay? Second, Michael Jordan made this the official drink of the Charlotte Bobcats. A lot of you have probably heard of Michael Jordan. He was a pretty decent athlete, at his time. And he chose to endorse our product. Dr. Oz, some of you might know Dr. Oz. Your moms definitely know Dr. Oz. He's America's doctor. He was actually in People magazine 2 weeks ago as the most recognized face in this country over Justin Bieber. So he's a pretty popular dude. Okay? He put this on his show twice in the last 12 months as the most complete overall supplement. For those of you who don't know, Dr. Oz's boss is Oprah Winfrey, who's a multi-billionaire. No one messes with Oprah, dude. She's a multi-billionaire with B's. Dude, like B's, billionaire. So I don't think Sean Merriman and the Buffalo Bills, Dr. Oz and Oprah, Michael Jordan and Charlotte Bobcats, okay, the Phoenix Suns, and I got a text today, we're like 60% sure of getting Big Sean to perform in April at our company's convention, you guys. I don't think those types of people are going to endorse some illegal business model. Vima did $117 million last year in sales. This year, the growth that we're seeing, we're going to clear over $200 million in sales. So long story short, I got in it. Like I said, I didn't have any money. Okay, there's no sign-up fee, there's no membership fee, there's no long-term commitment, there's no contracts, there's no BS. Okay, I've grown up in this industry. I've seen deals where you got to spend literally $5 grand to get into, and it's an absolute joke. Here, all we tell you to do, if you want to, you don't have to. It's a volunteer army. Okay, stop spending money on Red Bull and Rockstar and Monster, 5-Hour Energy, Gatorade, Powerade, Starbucks. You all spend money on that stuff, and if you're not buying that, we're all young in here. You're spending money on what? Liquor and weed and Xbox and crap. So you take that money, put it in a Verve, and start your own business with a team of people who like, trust, and respect you enough to help you get you where you want to go. That's why we drove out here today. This is my second meeting for this team in the last 3 days. Why? Because you guys are showing that you really want to do it. So I'm going to be out here supporting it and beating the drum until at least 10 of you guys are racking at least $5-6 grand a month, and then I won't have to show up anymore. So when I first started, there was no BMW program. There was no car program. Okay, he's almost qualified for the car. There's a 335i sitting outside with Vima on the door, driven by Kaylee. I have the same car at home in Tempe. So there was no car program. Here, the fourth level of the company, you get the keys to a brand new BMW or Mercedes-Benz of your choice. And the one high school story that we have, there's actually 2 kids. Hamilton High School over in Gilbert. This kid Sean and this kid Cody Barton got in at 17. Cody Barton drives a C350 now, white, with Vima on the door. We found him at 17 years old in high school. Okay, working at McDonald's, and he started building this business. Now he's 18. He hit executive last month. He's making like $6,000 a month. So I didn't have the car option, so I ordered 2 cases of Verve. Like I said, there's no fees. You just order a product. You start your own business. Okay. So I got 2 cases of Verve. Looked at my Facebook and phone book and realized all my friends like to make money. All my friends like to be healthy. Nobody likes their job. I mean, it's in USA Today. 77% of grown Americans, adults, dislike their current job. So obviously there's a need for something out there, and I'm not here to, I don't have to sell you guys on anything. None of your dreams in here in life is to work for somebody else. No one's dream is, man, I can't wait to wake up one day and be older and work for somebody else and be told what to do, when to pee, when to go home, what to wear, when I'm allowed to eat lunch, when I can go home. None of you want to do that. You all want to own your own business. You all want to have a nice car, have a nice house, retire mom and dad early, you guys. That's what this company's doing. So I looked at like I said, I invited 50 friends over to my house at ASU, okay? 25 friends told me they'd show up. 10 came. This is Marquise's first home event, and this is an unbelievable turnout. So obviously, she's saying something right, and she's working with these guys over here that are really hungry for this thing. Guys, 10 people showed up to my first meeting. Out of the 10, 6 laughed in my face. 6 said, "You're crazy, you're nuts, it's illegal, it's a scam." And some of you tonight are going to not do it. And she's going to take that and be like, "I'm going to prove you guys wrong." You understand? So this is the first meeting in this whole area. So whether you do it or not tonight, you're like getting first dibs. And if you don't do it, man, like, you're going to see it everywhere. I'll personally make sure that this girl makes it work. Okay? Like, that's my guarantee there. So 4 signed up that night. We've turned 4 and over 7,000
high school kids, college kids, parents, adults, okay? A couple people MLB, NFL, NBA, a couple people in the music business like Big Sean, you guys. Okay, I'm out here to talk about my money. I'm in a hoodie and jeans, dude. But last month I hit
30 grand a month, and this month I'm hitting a rank called Star Ambassador, which by the books is 10 grand a week. It's a $500,000 a year. I'm not up here to talk about that. But if I was in here tonight, new, listening to some kid near my age making $500,000 a year with no boss, no job, working with their best friend, drinking healthy energy drinks, something probably clicked in my mind that says, damn, maybe I should look into what I'm doing. Because here's the deal. A lot of you probably come from a family where, damn, I watched my parents struggle my whole life, man, and it sucks, dude. And you can be the kid to step up and change your family's life. It's not about some energy drink. This is the vehicle to get you where you want to go. Because last time I checked, correct me if I'm wrong, there was a kid named Mark Zuckerberg 12 years ago. He told 15 friends to show up to his dorm. They did. 13 told him no. 13 people told Mark Zuckerberg Facebook would not work. 2 signed up. Raise your hand if you know what Facebook is. You all have it, okay? We took his idea of social network, made it social network marketing. Guys, this is not just here. The last 90 days, I was in Phoenix, Tucson, LA, Newport, Seattle, Portland, okay, Ohio, Michigan, Texas, and I was in 40 cities in Canada last week. Tomorrow I'm going back to Portland, Oregon State, U of O, and then Spokane, Washington, LA, Newport, down to Texas, you guys doing this. So tonight, don't just think about who you know at your high school. Who do you guys know in every college in the country? 56 countries around the world. We have a team in Hong Kong, Amsterdam, Norway, India. So who do you guys know out there that likes to make money, likes to be healthy? Everybody. So the way it works, it's not sold in, people go, how do you make money? Okay. It's not sold in stores. You cannot find this in Safeway, Costco, Walmart, Target, Quick Trip, Chevron, Starbucks. It's not in any stores. You've never seen it on billboards, magazine ads, TV commercials, okay? We are walking billboards. Grant's a walking advertisement, okay? We get paid to talk about it. You guys carry Starbucks cups all the time. Starbucks will never pay you to drink that crap. You can go get your friends tomorrow at high school and go drink, let's go drink Red Bull, bro. They're never going to pay you money. Okay, here we get paid to drink a drink. It's way healthier, and you share with your friends, and we teach you how to build a business. Because here's the deal. Everyone in here's Facebook's different. Everyone's phone book's different. Everybody we all know likes to make money like that. I did not enroll anybody in this room except for Kaylee. She got someone, got someone, got someone, got someone, got someone who got Grant, who got one of you guys, who got someone else, and boom, this happened. And imagine tomorrow night if you had a meeting, and every single person in here brought one new person. This team just doubled. We can't even do it in this house. That's how Facebook happened. It's that viral growth of someone tells someone, boom, this kid goes nuts. Boom, this kid goes nuts. So tonight, guys, bottom line is, I'm not here to bash education because I don't believe in that. I have a degree. That's cool. But 53.6% of all kids graduating college with a 4-year bachelor's degree are unemployed a year from now. MTV just launched a new show called Underemployed. Okay? I'm not here to put, raise your hand, but most of the kids in college in this room, over half of you are on student loans. Now the #1 debt in America. And I'll be honest, most of your parents are driving a car they'd rather not be driving, living in a house they probably don't want to be living in, and they're not traveling, they're clocking in and clocking out, working for the man. And here's the thing, unless you do something different, your life will turn out the exact same way, man. In order to get something different, you have to do something different. Jay-Z, okay, who's not just a great rapper, he's a freaking unbelievable business. He's a billionaire with Beyonce in business. He was on Oprah and said, look, Oprah, life's simple. You can be rich working for somebody else, but you'll never be wealthy unless you own your own business. Okay, you understand that? That's coming from, I listen to Warren Buffett, billionaire, Richard Branson, billionaire. Everybody you know that makes a lot of money, they all own their own business. I don't know one person with a job that makes a lot of money. You know why? Because it doesn't exist. You have to own your own business. Rich people have a lot of money, have a lot of nice cars, nice house. They have no time. Clock in, clock out, and then life's over. Wealthy people have 6 Saturdays and 1 Sunday. One more time. Wealthy people, you can have 6 Saturdays and 1 Sunday. Every day, to me, at this point, I'll say this humbly, every day feels like Saturday, man. You hang out with your friends, you build a business, and through the power of Skype and iPhones and iPads, guys, you understand with your smartphone, you can reach 60 different people in 60 different countries in 60 seconds with your thumbs, dude. Like, this idea of technology, it's mind-boggling how crazy it really is. We have a free app on your phone. You can send a little 2-minute video of me talking to your friend about this opportunity. They watch it, and you call them up and say, what's up? So, bottom line is, guys, the reason why this thing works, it's all teamwork. The support system is legitimately, the best. And you guys got the best team in the world, man. From these guys over here that are kicking butt to my roommate Josh Noble, number 40 in the company. I'm 13. Brad's number 2. His dad's number 1. Brad Alcatson is now 26 years old. You can check this out on the internet, but don't take my word for it. Brad is 26. He'll be here, I think, in like 10 days. He's here all the time. He made $156,000 last month. His dad hit pinnacle in the company. That's $500,000 a month. And I understand I get if you're new in here tonight, you've never heard that before, because the average household American income is $44,000 a year. And I understand that, but if you think that's crazy, you need to change your mindset, man. Because here's the deal: when the Wright brothers, when they were running around the neighborhood one day, back when, hey, we're gonna take steel and we're gonna turn it into a bird and fly this steel bird in the air. People looked at those kids like they were freaking nuts. How do you think a plane happened, dude? 2 guys got crazy and built a freaking plane. Steve Jobs, he was labeled a psychopath for his ideas in Apple. Well, everyone in this room's got a damn Apple product. Bill Gates, Microsoft. People thought Bill Gates was a lunatic. Microsoft. My point being, when you start something different, people look at you funny. A lot of people are going to think you're crazy. A lot of your parents are going to tell you, her own dad told her it wasn't going to work. She doubles her dad's income at 20. You understand? Like, you've never seen 18-year-old kids earning that type of money. If you guys come out to Tempe next week when I'm back in town, at Verve Central, you guys have seen it, we have 15 BMWs lined up outside. Like, we do meetings in Tempe at Verve Central. So guys, tonight, bottom line, this is the first meeting for this young lady, and a lot of these guys in here are new. I'm telling you what right now, I understand it costs money to start a business, you guys, but you're talking, if you're about the age of 18 in here, maybe even 17, and $150 or even $500 is of a concern to you, 2 questions: how long do you have that problem, and what are you willing to do to fix it? And here's what we do: when people don't have the money to start and they're jacked up, they want to change their life, I say, this is my, you don't take my advice if you don't want to. If you don't do it, I don't really care. Here's the deal: just anything temporary in your life, dude, get rid of it and sell it, man. We did a garage sale in Costa Mesa with her other team named Tyler, this 18-year-old Tyler Tashiro. We sold 18 Xbox 360s in one garage sale and started up like 13 kids in Beamer, man. This kid's driving a 328i Beamer, black, Beamer out in Costa Mesa, California. So tonight, guys, this is an opportunity. I know it sounds corny as shit, but you can literally change your life if you want to. If no, don't, man. Keep going through high school. Keep working your part-time job for $9.50 an hour, maybe $8 an hour. Okay, you keep getting bossed around. Go to school, take out student loans like everybody else tells you to do. All right, go 4 years, party your ass off, and then the party's over in 4 years, and you got to go in the real world. You owe student loans. You have to make a resume, go beg someone to hire you. And they're going to take, then you're going to work 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life, and then you're going to try to retire on 40% of your income. Once again, I'm not here to, talk negatively on people's families. A lot of my family, they don't have money either. Okay. But how many of your parents are still working a job over the age of 50? You don't have to answer me that. Think about that in your head. If you're like, damn, my parents are still working, you want to work till you're 50? Because Barack Obama, our president of the United States, he came on CNN a couple nights ago and said, this is the next Great Depression. It's the worst thing we've ever seen. And our generation is, for lack of way better word, I'm getting tape right now, are screwed to the wall, dude. Because what are you going to go do? This is what the guy who signed me up in Vima, he goes, Alex, what are you going to do if you don't do this? I was like, I don't get a job. Yeah, get a job. You know what JOB stands for? J-O-B? Journey of the Broke or Just Over Broke. I didn't make that up. Donald Trump did. He's got like 10 billion. Okay, so here's the deal tonight, guys. In life, you have 2 choices. You follow broke people, you're probably going to wind up broke. You follow wealthy people, however you want, you're going to be wealthy. All I did was follow Brad O'Cats because I learned at a very young age, if you say what people say and do what they do, you get what they have. Every single time. I say 2 + 2 is 4 no matter what time of the day it is. The only difference between Kaylee and this young lady, she's been doing it for 11 months. I've been doing this for 21 months. You're not going to wake up overnight and be making 30 G's a month. But yeah, it's about a 2-year plan to where you never have to worry about money ever again. What if you got on board with us and between now and summer, we got you making like $1,500 a month? You probably have the best summer of your life. I'm working with some high school girls in Chicago. Downtown Chicago, these 2 high school girls go, look, dude, this girl is Sarah. She's like, Alex, I don't need to make $1 million. She's like, working at like an Abercrombie. She's like, it sucks. I'm spraying this spray bottle around the store, making $7.25 an hour. She's like, you can get me to like $1,500 a month in the car, dude. I'll go to the beach all summer and have fun with my girlfriend. So whatever you want out of life, you don't have to sit up here and make $1 million, but some of these kids want to. All right, and we can help you do that. So with that, you guys, tonight, there's 3 types of people in the world. People who make things happen, people who watch things happen, people who go, what the heck just happened? If you're in association with these guys over here, or this girl, or some of the people that have just started this thing up, you're going to see it everywhere. Your high school is literally, we've gone into high schools, and it's literally like a raid. Like, through the, it's scary, man. Like Verve takeover of the entire school. And you guys are hearing about it tonight. So a week from now, when this thing is all popping off all over your school, every sports team, every cheerleading team, every classroom, don't say, damn, I was at the first meeting, I didn't get in. Because you're going to say that if you don't. So with that, I'm going to bring up Grant Zaparo. He's really like your focal point leader in this. Don't do it. We can, all due respect, it's not for you. Cool. Don't do it. No hard feelings. Not a big deal. So with that, Grant Zaparo.